Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. In this upcoming Chandra Grahana, there are 5 nakshatras, janma nakshatras, where the eclipse is occurring, because of which they are affected. What do you mean by affected? What will happen? There could be a chance of occurrence of a disease post this Grahana for these nakshatras, or there could be a certain amount of insecurity or fear which can happen in their minds. And to avoid these, certain pariharas have been prescribed in Dharma Shastra for these people with affected nakshatra. So which are these 5 nakshatras which are affected in this Chandra Grahana, which is coming on 8th November 2022? Ashwini nakshatra, Bharani nakshatra, Kritika nakshatra, Purva Phalguni or Puram in Tamil, Purva Shadha, which is Puradam in Tamil. These 5 nakshatras are affected in this Grahana. So what are they supposed to do? Of course, they are supposed to have the first bath during the beginning of the eclipse, as explained in my other detailed video on Chandra Grahana in Veda Ghosham YouTube channel. You can hear that, and if you have not heard it. Then you come outside after finishing the bath, and then for these 5 affected nakshatra people, you are supposed to tie a headband with a white cloth in which the mantra which you are seeing on the screen currently is written down either by haldi or kumkum paste. Haldi means turmeric, or kunkuma, vermilion paste, you have written it. So this band can be prepared before even the bath which you take for Grahana. Few hours before you can keep it ready. After having the bath and coming outside, this band is called as Paripattam, which has to be tied to your forehead, where the mantra is sticking to your forehead with the cloth, and therefore the mantras will help you to protect yourself. Indra analo dandadharascha Rukshaha PASAyudho vAyu kubera Eshaha Kurvantu sarve mama janma raksha Rashistha Chandra Grahana dosha ShAntim. So this is the mantra which needs to be tied on the head, and you can chant a few times also when you have come outside, and then you can start the other activities recommended in the Chandra Grahana Anushtana Vidhanam in a separate audio series on the subject. Tarpana should be done at the end of Grahana in Chandra Grahana. Then Danam, which means donation or charity, which gives immeasurable benefits during this period of Grahana. And also you have, apart from this, japa, the mantra japa, which has an amplifying effect. And moksha snana, when the Grahana gets over, you do the second bath. So for these 5 affected nakshatra people, Dharma Shastra recommends another thing, which is to give a Swarna Naga Danam, which means a golden snake should be offered as a Danam or charity during this Grahana period for complete protection. Sauvarnam Karayet Nagam Palenartha Palardataha Tadardhena Phanayam Mauktikam Yaset. Make a golden snake which is equivalent to 44 grams of gold, or lesser half of that, or even half or half. So which means minimum 5.5 grams of gold snake which is made, and on top of that snake 1 pearl has to be embedded. Tambrapatre nidhaya Ghrutapurna Visheshataha. Keep it in a copper vessel and fill it with pure ghee or nehi. Kansye kantiloheva nyasya dadyat sadakshinam. If you don't get a copper vessel, put it in a bronze vessel, fill it with ghee, and then with dakshina you offer to a Vedic Brahmin. If getting this is not possible, the alternative in this Grahana, Chandra Grahana, is a silver naga of 44 grams, which can be given. If that is also not available, at least a Chandra Pratima, which means Bimba, or idol of Chandra, or a coin worth this grams, which you can give as danam for this. If that is also not possible, at least the money which is equivalent to that particular weight along with dakshina. So dakshina items can comprise of tila, which is black sesame seeds, as well as vastra, which means panchagacha, dhoti, which can be given to the brahmana. And while giving this, what you can do is you can chant this mantra, which is the Swarna Naga Dana mantra. Tamomaya Mahabhima Soma Surya Vimardhana Hematara Pradhanena Mama Shanti Pradobhava Vidhuntuda Namastubhyam Simhika Nandanachuta Danena Nagasya Rakshamam Vedajat Bhayat. So this mantra you chant and you donate this gold or silver naga or this item or equivalent cash only for those people with affected nakshatras. Those who are not getting a person to do danam, at least do an online transfer so that with this mantra, so that the protection is fully achieved. The other important point which I am going to cover in this audio is, what about the ladies who are undergoing their menstrual period? Because this is being told as a rare opportunity, and because of menstruation, if the lady is not able to perform the anushtana, then it's a loss for her. So specially our rishis have given a rule that whatever type of restriction may be there, for this particular period of grahana, the grahana kala, everyone becomes eligible for performing the anushtana. But for this lady who is undergoing the periods, the special rule which has been given is Snane Naimittike Prapte Nari Yadi Rajaswala Patrantirata Toyena Snane Kritva Vratancharet. They need to have a bath from a vessel, which means your normal vessel, bucket, whatever you have in the bathroom. They have to have a complete head bath during the grahana beginning time. Na vastrapidanam kuryat na anya vasancha dharayet. Do not change to dry clothes or do not wring these clothes. With the wet clothes itself, this lady can do the japa and obtain the punya of this Surya Grahana. So once the Grahana ends, the same wet clothes, she will have the second bath and she can come out and change the clothes and then continue the menstrual cycle restrictions, whatever she has been doing. So just at the starting and ending of Grahana, the whatever restrictions you may have of non-performance of any Vaidika karma will go away, because this is a rare opportunity or an alabhya yoga, which means these opportunities do not come, and due to any kind of natural physiological occurrence, nobody should be devoid of having the merits of this punya kala, and that is why this special rule has been given. So please go through my detailed videos which are uploaded in the Veda Ghosham YouTube channel, which not only speak about Surya or Chandra Grahana, but they also speak on various different subjects which we are supposed to follow as per our Vedic rishis. Also visit our Facebook channel. We are also on Twitter as well as Instagram. Just search by our name Veda Ghosham and you will be able to follow us. Namo Namaha.